Introduction. Background of the company. This assignment discusses legal acts in Malaysia that influence human resource management practices in Malaysia. The chosen company is Aeon Malaysia, which is a retail company that offers a variety of products and services. The products offered are such as daily necessities, home furnishings, men's and women's clothing, and many more that can meet the needs of customers. Next, human resource management practices. The first point is legal environment that has 6 important elements related to employment such as contract of service, payment of wages, recruitment of women, maternity coverage, normal hours of work, and leave. The second point is occupational safety and health. Employers need to provide a safe work environment for all employees such as workplace safety, equipment provided, transportation used, and so on. Third point is industrial relations. A good relationship needs to be established in the company in order to avoid issues such as dissatisfaction between employees and employers, issues of oppressing subordinates, acts of envy, and so on. The fourth point is employee rights and disciplines. Employee rights that can be claimed are such as safety, health, welfare, and also their work environment.
Human resource management practices in Aeon Malaysia is first, legal environment. Human resource management uses the Companies Act 2016, the Employment Act 1955, and Section 78 of the Malaysia Anti-Corruption Commission Amendment Act 2018 in managing employees, staff, management, and company organizations. Second, health, safety, and well-being practices for ensuring that the overall health and well-being employees, contractors, stakeholders, and involved in the company's operation are well taken care of. Third, human rights and labor practices that emphasize justice, equality, and respect among Aeon people. Human rights and labor practices Aeon such as Environment Act 1955 and International Labour Organization and also Code of Conduct Aeon. Aeon people use diversity and equity practices that strengthen understanding between stakeholders and employees. There are also several policies that are practices in the Aeon organization, namely anti-bribery and corruption and whistleblowing policy. In case of violation and non-compliance with all policies and work ethics, appropriate action will be taken. Finally, HR management Aeon sets amended risk management practices to protect the company's organization right.
Greetings, I am Kogalendran. I am going to start to talk about the strength of the Aeon company's HR practices. By valuing diversity as a strength and encouraging the sharing of different ideas and skills, the company encouraged employee creativity, innovation, and adaptability. Furthermore, a civil and moral workplace culture is maintained by the implementation of a code of conduct and the involvement of the employee relations team in worker problems. This might positively impact how employees behave and make decisions, enhancing the company's general ethical environment. The organization demonstrates its commitment to ethical business practices by banning facilitation payments and emphasizing proper procedures as a defense mechanism. This can improve employee morale and engagement as well as the company's general ethical culture. By reducing the impact of risk related to finances, operation, and reputation, these practices may support a solid and sustainable corporate strategy. In summary, Aeon companies demonstrate the organization's decision and dedication to moral behavior, legal practice, and risk reduction. Additionally, they demonstrate a strong commitment to ethical and social responsibility in corporate operation, maintaining the organization integrity and creating a flexible, transparent, accountable culture. Respecting national and international regulation is one way that Aeon shows its commitment to moral leadership and ethical business practices. That's all from me. Thank you.
Aeon exhibits weaknesses in its human resource management practices, impacting various aspects of its operations. While prioritizing physical health, the neglect of mental health initiatives can lead to negative workplace culture and decreased employee engagement. Supply chain issues and inadequate oversight in human rights and labor practices pose challenge in ensuring ethical treatment across all stages. In diversity and equity, focusing solely on numerical representation without fostering inclusivity may result in reduced engagement and higher turnover. Non-compliance risk, coupled with limited resources, hinder Aeon's ability to secure business opportunities and attract investors. Additionally, management bias is whistleblowing policies and inadequate communication in embedded risk and management practices further contribute to organizational vulnerabilities. Addressing these weaknesses is crucial for Aeon to enhance employee well-being, ethical practices, and overall organizational resilience. Thank you.
Recommendation for the company to improve the existing practice. First, legal environment managing in the legal trend. In order to detect and mitigate such risks, Aeon is required to carry out routine legal audits and compliance checks. Health, safety, and well-being, emphasizing employee welfare. Creating and executing an enterprise occupational health and safety program is part of Aeon's dedication to employee welfare. Human rights and labor rights, guaranteeing just and moral handling. Adherence to international human rights norm is ensured by performing due diligence on vendors and partners. Diversity and equity, promoting an inclusive workplace. Aeon's dedication to these issues necessitates the execution of a thorough plan with well-defined objectives. Non-compliance, resolving violation quickly and efficiently. Aeon needs to create a standardized procedure for dealing with non-compliance and conduct in-depth investigation of all claims. Anti-bribery and corruption. Upholding integrity in business. It is essential to have a thorough anti-bribery and corruption policy, investigate potential third-party partners, and regularly train staff members on pertinent laws and regulations. Whistleblowing policy and guidelines. Encouragement of ethical reporting. A transparent and easily accessible whistleblower policy must be put in place at Aeon in order to encourage staff members to expose misconduct without worrying about facing consequences. Here are some additional suggestions for practice that can be put into practice among Aeon's Human Resource Management Department. First, build a robust leadership team dedication to ethical business conduct. Second, reach out to all stakeholders with the exist practice in a clear and open way.
I'm Fatima Azara, so I'll tell you guys about the conclusion. For the conclusion, Aeon Company is principally engaged in operation of department stores, general merchandise stores, supermarket malls, and convenience stores. Aeon Company involved into the specially store operation, credit card business and service, as well as the provision of financial services and office management service to malls.
While Aeon Company exhibits strengths in various HR practices, there are identifiable weaknesses that require attention, particularly in mental health support, supply chain oversight, resource allocation for compliance measures, and addressing management bias and whistleblowing policies. Addressing this weakness could further enhance the company's ethical culture and company well-being.
So at the end, Aeon Company can put some practice into human resources department by build a robust leadership team dedication. Also reach out to all stakeholders in clear and open way. Using that way, they also can improvising their human resource practice when some intern employee and new workers applying their job at Aeon Company at their department.